The early morning run. Check the camera, and I had feet. It's 304E. Good job. We gotta bring you in. It's minus 30 with a feel of minus 40. That's cold. We're gonna bring them right into the barn. We'll see if she's wild. I'll throw the calf in the sleigh. Looks like I had some other ones I wanted to join. Yeah, that went nice. I'll put them in a pen. Good job, 304. Hey, come on. So it's another bull calf. As one may get used to, I always like guessing. I'm guessing right now, that one's just over 90 pounds. I think that one's heavier than the last ones we've had. It's probably closer to 100, but we'll see. Well, now that I'm up, I might as well go check the rest of them and see if there's anything else going on. Let them settle down. Alright, so I woke up, not even sure why, but maybe it's because I'm getting old. I don't know. But this is, it's 3:30 right now in the morning, and typically I never really set my alarm, except when we are getting into the thick of calving. Either one of me or my brother, me or Daryl, are typically sleeping right there, and we're checking every 2 hours when it's really cold outside. We're checking to see if anything's going on. But if you've watched some of our other videos, we're not supposed to be calving for another week. We're checking the cameras, we're checking outside just because we've had 5 already. I woke up at 3:30 and I thought, well, let's go check the camera again. I checked it at 1, because I woke up then too for some stupid reason. But anyway, I checked it then and I saw a cow and I knew the markings. She has white right down her face, and I'm like, oh, she's being a bag. So I left the camera on her as she went to knock another cow down and nicely took her spot. I left the camera on her, and when I woke up at 3, well, shortly after 3, because it's 3:30 right now. When I woke up at 3:15, let's say, I went and I looked at the camera on the phone or on the TV, and there was feet sticking out. By the time I had everything on me, Lindsay said the calf was basically out and everything looked good. But now that I'm in the shack and I've got the calf inside and cow, I was looking at the temperature, and it's a minus 27 with a feel of minus 36. So at those temperatures, a calf is, the mama's got to do an amazing job. It might stay alive, that might be fine, but you can have frozen ears, frozen tail, you can have frozen feet, you can have many different issues if you don't get it warm, if it doesn't get licked off clean. So I knew that wasn't going to be the issue, but I didn't know that everything was going to be fine coming out. And when it's 3:15 in the morning, yeah, you're not thinking, I don't think straight that early. So yeah, anyway, it's a good, nice sized calf, and now I'll be up for a couple hours, making sure that thing gets good and dry and that the ears don't freeze and the tail don't freeze and that kind of stuff. So even in the barn here, when I said it's minus 27 outside, in here it's minus 25, so it's a little bit warmer, but not much. So it's the wind chill. It doesn't feel as cold in here. I got other cows in here that are keeping it a little bit warmer, so I'm gonna let her be. Minus 27 with the feel of minus 36. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heater on. I just don't want to lose ears. I don't want to, I want to keep that calf warm. I don't want it to get chilled through. So I'm actually gonna place it here, right by the heater. As I came out to start that heater up, that calf is already standing. And it's heading to try and get a drink. Get some of that warm stuff in the belly. Hey Greta, I'm gonna let them be for a little bit until I get this heater going. And like I said, I just don't want that calf to get cold. Just to give you an idea, in the 20 minutes that calf has been alive, the ears are already starting to go, are starting to freeze. So we gotta get her warmed up. A good spot for them to stay, get the ears back warm is right against the body. So Haley, my daughter, and my niece Ryan made these toques that we put on the newborns to help with this. So I'm gonna try and get that on, and there. Ears are right back to the body where it's still warm. Warm. So let's go. I'm gonna check on them in a little bit just to make sure that she does stay warm, or she's the ears are starting to feel better. Like to have it where the mom licks the cow as much as possible. The cow has, or the calf has, a scent on it, and the cow's tongue can lick that calf dry. If she's doing her job, she can lick it drier. Then that's the fastest way for it to get dry for the initial. Now with it this cold, she can't do it fast enough, but she did a very good job. So yeah, I'm gonna give her a little help with some heat and with a little toque, and hopefully we can save ears, and calf is up and doing well. So hopefully we can save the ears and the tail and the feet and have everything go good. It's very critical for that calf to get dry. In the half, again, in that time, I brought the temperature down to minus 18 in here. So it's warmed up quite a bit. At minus 18, that's a whole lot more manageable for a calf to save ears and keep it healthy. Right on. Well, I'm gonna turn the heater off. Calf has been on. It's dried up pretty good. We'll leave them in here. I'm gonna go check the cows I'm gonna go check the rest of them and make sure nothing else is going on. And then I'm gonna go in and get a little bit of sleep before I have to go feed. So there you go. Nice way to start the day off. I'm gonna have to clear a path. I had done this earlier, but now I gotta clear a new one because I guess it's that season. I got another one calving. I just woke up and looked at the camera and pretty sure I got another cow calving. We're gonna move. I'm gonna try and move her into the barn. She's standing by herself. She's acting off. And she's standing on snow, and I'd rather have her calved in the barn. So I'm gonna try and move her in. Nice and slow. Let's just walk in the barn. It's getting full. We gotta get these, we're gonna have to start getting these little ones out of here. Okay, let's go in. In you go. That's not yours. Come on, let's go. Yep. Let's go. I'm gonna move them across because they're doing good already. Hey, little buddy. All of a sudden, it's gonna get busy on us here. Let's go. Yeah, right across. Okay, let's go. A little bit more. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay. She cleaned out already. The cats will be very happy. We can get some of this stuff. I don't know how long she's been at it, so we're gonna let her be. And I can go watch from inside. Alright, I got in the house. This is our TV with our camera system on it. She's been going in circles. So, it's the beginning stages. I'll have my coffee and hopefully she progresses on her own. Alright, well, I let that 16 be. Her water broke half an hour ago. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not seeing progression. So, just like Glossy, we're gonna go in and see if everything is lined up. So you want to feel the feet, both hooves, to make sure they're the front hooves, not the back hooves, or back feet. You want to make sure that the front feet are right there, lined up, and then the nose is right there, lined up. Because if the legs are back, she'll have a very hard time calving. But if everything's lined up, most often they should be able to do it. So, on our Cattle Max program, we write everything down. So I just looked up and took note of what her calving was last year, and she had a nice nice calf last year, and she did it on her own without any help. So she's a good cow, just not sure what's going on right now. So when I got this 16B doing what she's doing, I go out assuming I've got to help. So these are my chains, these are my hooks, and I hope I don't need the big jack to pull them out. So I throw my stuff in there, and then I gotta grab my gloves. It was nose first. Oh man, what have I got going on here?
You feel the leg?
I got one up. I need you to go into my pocket. You can grab my glove. Okay, so the calf is not lined up. That's why she was struggling. Oh, my other gloves in there. Blow into it. And then I need a tail jacker.
Yep.
Okay, well, I went in and I checked on that cow that's calving, and both legs were back. So I pushed them back down and tried to get everything lined up. Got everything lined up, but I just could not pull. So I called the vet to see if they could come out. So they're on their way. While we're sitting here and waiting, we're going to process that calf that we had this morning. So. All right, I'm guessing 100 pounds. Let's see what he weighs in at. You're in here there, Mama.
I'm gonna guess 94.
94, I'm getting up under.
Oh. 104.
104 pounds. Right on. Okay. Now if you pass me this, I'll do one at a time. Gut feel.
You got a cow behind you, Kenny.
Oh, he. There. Hold on. 114 pounds. Good job, Mama.
104.
104 pounds. We'll put the tag on that calf when the ears are good and dry, and hopefully when it warms up tomorrow. So. All right, well, morning hasn't gone as we had planned or hoped. Our cow that started calving early this morning, her calf didn't make it. We had to pull it. It was, both feet were back, and she was trying to push, and it could have been dead, but long before that, who knows, but it didn't make it regardless. And so what we did was we quickly grabbed one of the twins, and I might be gross to some people, but I took the scent off that dead calf, because the mama cow knows what its calf smells like. So I took that the dead calf and rubbed it on one of the twins, and I put it on the new cow, or on the 16B, and 102 Kong is getting its first drink from its new mommy. So this will be easier, as even though we don't want to have a dead calf, this takes the stress off of Greta, and now she doesn't have to feed two. We hopefully can morph transfer Kong onto this cow. This is she's a good cow of ours, so it happens. Like I said earlier, they don't all make it. So, but if I can transfer Kong onto this cow, that would be ideal. So she is going to town on the milk. She is loving that first drink. That first drink from the udder is colostrum, and she is just going to town. So I'll probably have to watch it so that she doesn't drink too much, because that could be hard on the calf as well. So hopefully we can get this. All right, so this is the cow. That calf did not make it this morning, and we put Kong 102 on her, and he is we'll just say he's around. He's been drinking lots. We'll let them have the open spot for now. And we got all the other pairs are in here. So we put some fresh straw in here. Oh, a little messy would be nice to move this all. They'll spread it out too.
Which one's your favorite, Dad?
Which one's my favorite?
Bull and heifer.
Well, I like Glossy and Kowalski, and then I like 113D and, oh, we haven't named that calf, but
I like Kowalski and Tuca.
we'll figure a name out for that one yet, because I'm pretty sure that one, with that mom and the AI that it got to, that one will be a keeper. So we'll see.
I could take that one.
Oh,
You could take it.
I wish.
Tell you what,
you
I
can
did for
pay
sale.
for it.
If I have
So,
money.
hey, you know what? Jackson, what's the number on there? Say.
Huh?
What's the number? What's her number? That's what she's worth.
2K, 2,000.
$2,000.
$2,000. Sure, I'll sell to you for that.
You say when it's bred, Uncle Daryl. Right on. Well, not a good day. The day started off awesome with having a calf at 3 in the morning, and then it didn't. The morning didn't end off very well. But we knew this day was going to come, and we were hoping it wouldn't. But we knew it was going to come when there was going to be a calf that didn't make it. So the vet, when she came out, she had said that odds are, when I checked that calf, because the legs and everything were down already, odds are that calf was dead earlier on. So why that calf died, I'm sure there's lots of reasons, or there could be many reasons why it could have, but we don't know. So it just sucks. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Calves are growing good, and Kong has moved on. As you've seen, that calf has moved on to 16B, which that's the cow that lost its calf. And so yeah, Greta's gonna get a little bit of a break and not have two calves, having to feed two calves. So yeah, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, make a comment. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks.